My friends, it is the fifth season, the 55th episode. I personally think you should just play the lottery because it's time for an all new episode, a magical episode of Project Joy Live. Let's do it. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday to you. It is Wednesday, June 19th, 2024. I hope you are doing well today. If you are feeling a little off this morning, I want you to come here, join us, and have your triple shot of good vibes. I'm your host, Jessica Dugas, and this is Project Joy Live. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, usually at the 9 a.m. Eastern Time hour. I will not be here Friday this week, just FYI. It is my youngest two children's birthday. No, they are not twins, but they do share the same birthday 2 years apart. And so I said, listen, Mama's going to take the whole day off on Friday. And so Friday is, we're not doing the Breakthrough Show, Project Joy, Pomodoro, none of it. It is your free pass to rest and have a beach day Friday. Why not? So excited to be here with you though today. And I will in fact be back next week. We'll just not be here on Friday, and that's okay. You're gonna get the day off. Get the day off. And we have a great show for you today because we're gonna talk about that half year vision. We have a lot on tap to talk about today. Tons of birthdays, all of that good stuff. So let's talk about it now in the morning brew. There is so much joy to be had this morning, my friends. I know Miss Nancy's out there in the audience this morning. Good morning, Miss Nancy. Yes, everybody gets Friday off. This is your permission slip. You need me to write something out for you, for your boss, whatever. I'm happy to do that. Just let me know. I will write some kind of permission slip for you to take Friday off. So listen, we have a great show today. I've got a little moment of compassion for you today. We're going to talk about we're coming up on the summer. We got the summer solstice happening, and it's the summer solstice is like that half year mark. And I really enjoy it as an envisioning time. And so that's what we're going to do on the show today. So it's going to be amazing. And what else do we have going on today? I have to share a little bit of my joy with you. If y'all didn't notice, I got my hair done yesterday. I had a whole me day, a whole self-care day. I walked into the hairdresser. My hairdresser goes, "Wait, where's all the little ones?" I'm like, she's like, "How did you get away with them?" I said, "I left." I just left. It's not true. They're old enough to be home and whatnot, but it was nice to have the me day yesterday. I got my hair done. I have a lot of hair. A lot of hair, if you cannot tell, a lot. And it was super long. If you can see the length it is today, up until this point, I couldn't even show all of my hair on camera. I wore it up because I have so much of it. It was literally down to my behind. And so we cut a lot off yesterday. It felt very almost ceremonial. Like I felt like I was losing a lot of dead weight, which is I feel much lighter today. It feels amazing. So shout out to my girl, Corey LaRose over at Mirror Image Salon in Gales Ferry, Connecticut. And fun fact, we were talking about this yesterday. She has done 4 generations of hair in my family now. Okay. She's done my grandmother's hair, my mom's hair, my brother's hair, my hair, and now she's done my girl's hair as well. So listen, we had a whole moment yesterday. We had a whole moment talking about that. But I feel so good with my hair this morning. And then I came home, participated in Brittany's craft circle, which is always amazing, always a good time. Make sure you guys check that out. And I sat there did because I had gotten my hair done. I was like, the rest has to match. So I sat there and I did my nails, which are made beautifully by Sacred Secrets, aka Miss Brittany Floyd, on the show here. And so I sat here and did my nails, and I am loving this color that she came up with. It's a pink. I don't know if you can tell. It's pink and it's sparkly and it's my vibe. It's my vibe. So I'm feeling like a whole me this morning. I'm feeling like a whole me. Yes. Happy Wednesday, Miss Brittany. My joy is my electricity is fixed. Yes, electric is fixed. Love that. And yes, absolutely. Yes, it's happening. Yeah, there's lots of yeses that are good and great and wonderful today. And we have a great show for you coming up. So let's jump in with a moment for compassion. So, listen, yesterday we talked about patience, which is not something that we're all gifted with. But it talked about whatever happens in your life, joyful or painful, not yesterday, the day before. Do not be swept away by reactivity. And today is a sort of similar message on the heels of that. Don't be swayed by external circumstances. Now, I love this message for Project Joy Live because we've kind of gone through this journey here on this show when we started out as podcast, and I had very simple messages for you guys every single episode. Very simple messages. I gave you all in season 1 52 different ways, places, whatever that you can find joy. We had some great guests once a month on that season, but it wasn't live. It was just a recorded podcast. And then we moved into the live shows, and I talked a lot about creating the joy, that are looking for the joy. And then we moved into creating the joy. And then now really the focus on Project Joy has been all about being the joy, embodying it, realizing that joy is who you are. And so it's just a matter of tapping into it. But it encompasses all the things that you are: the sadness, the anger, the frustration, the peace, the happiness, all of these things. And so this message today really speaks to that. And so this comes from, again, the teachings for awakening the heart in everyday life. And they are compassionate teachings from American Buddhist nun Pema Chodron. And this one is thought number 50. And it says, don't be swayed by external circumstances. Don't be swayed by external circumstances. Whether you are sick or well, rich or poor, comfortable or uncomfortable, practice Tonglen. And we've talked about what that is before. So a little recap. It's when you take in what you are experiencing, but also send out so that others can experience or not experience what it is that you are going through. Whatever is wanted, and this explains it, whatever is wanted, send that out for others to enjoy. So if you're experiencing something amazing, don't just experience it for yourself, just send that energy out for other people to experience that as well. Then whatever is unwanted, breathe that in, experiencing directly for yourself and all the others who are in the same boat. So whenever you are going through something challenging, it's that remembering that compassionate aspect that some others are going through the same thing. You're not the first one in humanity to ever have gone through what you're going through. And that can really help you to feel not alone in the moment. So breathing that in, experiencing it for yourself, going, I'm not alone in this, being sort of in that energetic awareness that others have gone through the same thing as well. And then also, as you're wishing for better and for well for yourself, wish that better and well for others who are experiencing the same thing. So today's message of not being swayed by external circumstances, it goes back to what we were talking about Monday of every opportunity, whether good, bad, or indifferent, is an opportunity to practice compassion, not just for yourself, but for other people. And using everything that you experience yourself as an opportunity to experience that with other people. It's the power of community. It's the power of how our purpose on this planet, I feel like. Good morning, Kim. It's always good to see you here, my friend. Kim always, listen, I can tell when Kim's been here a minute because the energy just shifts in this very lovey way. And so I'm so glad you're here this morning, Kim. So I hope that that moment of compassion message is helpful for you this morning. Whatever you're experiencing today, don't just experience it for yourself. Choose to experience it on behalf of humanity, of everyone everywhere who is experiencing those different things, whether they're good or bad or anything else. And we love that. We love that. I want to get into our daily uplift today, which is to talk about a half year vision. Let's do it. All right. So, in today's daily uplift, I'm really excited to talk to you about this half year vision. I want everybody to close your eyes for just, if you're not driving, close your eyes for just a moment. Okay. Close your eyes with me. And I want you to just feel in the energy that is right now in this moment. Just feel, experiencing whether you're happy, sad, angry, excited, tired, awake, whatever those things are that you're experiencing. I just want you to breathe that in for just a moment. And I want you to understand that in this moment of presence, you have the ability to shape, to mold whatever it is you're experiencing into whatever it is that you want to for the future. If you're experiencing goodness right now, and whatever goodness looks like for you, try not to take out my mic in the process. Whatever goodness looks like for you, you can shape that and mold it and make it into something even bigger and better. You are not limited in this moment by whatever you're experiencing, good, bad, or indifferent. You can make the goodness appear bigger and better. If you're going through challenges in this moment, you can mold that into something else for yourself. But the key is being able to be present right now in this moment and have that awareness of everything you are feeling and experiencing, and recognizing the power you have to mold and transmute that into something else, something bigger, something better, or something completely different. And that's the energy that we want to take into the next half of the year. You can look back on the first half of the year, and you can use that to your advantage. What I ask you to not do is don't use it for regret. Don't use that. You don't use the ability. It's a privilege and an amazing thing to be able to look back at things that we've experienced and accomplished in our lives. It's beautiful, amazing, and wonderful to be able to do that. But sometimes as humans, we use that to our detriment. We look back and we think, oh, I should have done this, could have done this, probably this, what if that? Okay, I'm going to ask you not to do that today. Instead, use that privilege, that ability, that magical thing we have called memory to look back and go, I am aware of what's gone on. Again, good, bad, or indifferent. And now I'm going to use that in this moment, in the present, as I envision my future. So, my question for everybody this morning is, what do you envision for yourself for the next half of the year? I want everybody to take a minute and pay and type in the comments one thing, at least one thing that you envision for yourself. And this is a specific thing I want you to put. So whether it's, I want to have 5 new clients, I want to make $10,000, I want to go on the trip of a lifetime. Um, I want you to write it as if it's happening. One of our favorite sayings here in the Breakthrough Show Network community, and some of y'all will laugh right now, is I always say it's happening. It's happening. So I am in the process of reaching that $10,000. I am on my way to getting those 5 soulmate clients. I am preparing to take the trip of my dreams. Whatever it is, I want you to write it in present tense of what you're doing as it's happening, and make sure it feels good to you. And I want you to put it in the comments. Okay. And as you're working on that, I want you to think about the feeling that invokes in you. And I'm gonna kind of go around here and just wait a moment. I'm talking around in circles as I wait for some comments to come in. But feel into that. Put what you want as it's happening in the comments. Okay. As you're working that, how does that feel? What is the feeling that you want to take with you into the next half of the year? What is the feeling that you need to take with you in order to have those physical things that you envision for yourself? Kim did both in one in one post. I am radiant health and joy traveling the world with my family. So, in order to travel the world with her family, she's traveling the world. She's bringing that feeling of health and joy and radiance. I love that, Kim. Thank you for sharing. Nancy is envisioning a pedicure and a beach vacation. Yes, ma'am. So, what is the feeling, Nancy? What is the feeling that you are going to tap into within you in order to watch that play out? Love it. Teresa said, I am opening up to truer and deeper parts of my true self and expressing my experience through helping others to do the same as I take care of all my needs and wants. I love that. So, what is the feeling? What is the feeling, Teresa, that you are bringing in order to be able to experience that? So, you can write that as, I am experiencing peace, joy, love, abundance, whatever those things that I am experiencing, or I am feeling, or I am embodying, whatever feels really good. But it's got to feel good. That's one of the biggest things. There's so many people that will practice, manifesting and prayer and envisioning, in affirmations and all of those things. And if it doesn't feel good, you've gotta feel like those little tinglies over your body. It's almost gotta be an ASMR experience for those of you who love ASMR. You've gotta feel it over your whole body and go, like it makes you like feel like you just bit into the most juicy fruit, and it's just this. Whew, you feel it over your whole body. You feel it over your whole body. I am experiencing unconditional love and expansion. Yes, ma'am. That feels so good. It feels so good. I am experiencing love. I am experiencing peace. I am experiencing joy because I am joy. And the more that we allow ourselves to envision, not just envision, but experience those feelings that we want to experience, the more they become who we are. It's a way of being. And all of this activity that we are doing right now is how we really tap in. See, I did 2-for-1 deal here. It's how we really tap into that knowing that we are the joy, the being of joy, and accepting every single part of that. We know in our conscious human minds that traveling the world, going on a vacation, opening up to our true self and expansion, all of these beautiful things that were mentioned in the comments, we know that we know, right? In our humanness that doesn't always come with smooth sailing. Okay? It doesn't always it's not always like a linear experience. That sometimes there are challenges. But when we can tap into that radiance, the health, the joy, the unconditional love, the expansion, all of those things, then everything that comes with it automatically becomes a more peaceful journey. It becomes a more peaceful journey as we go forward. Brittany said, I am walking and speaking with peace and joy in my heart and mind and continuing to embody creativity that will bring me abundance, not just financially, but allowing me to be abundant in creativity to inspire others to tap into their creativity. I love it. I love it. So what are we feeling? What are we bringing in our awareness to accomplish those things? So I want everybody to just take a moment and place your hands on your heart and just breathe with me for a moment here. Just take some deep breaths at your own pace and feel what those things feel like in your body as you say those words. Saying those words, radiance, health, joy, unconditional love, expansion, peace, creativity, abundance. And just notice how that feels within your body. Even if you experience resistance to some of those words, even that is joyful, because with joy comes an awareness, and with an awareness comes the ability to choose. And with the ability to choose comes your opportunities for the biggest breakthrough moments. We're going to take a quick break and come back with our birthdays and announcements. Don't go anywhere, everybody.
Breakthroughs are about more than you might think. They're about discovering who you are, digging deep, reaching to the core of your soul. They're about healing yourself, understanding your beliefs, creating a ripple effect. And it's not just those initial moments that matter. It's about using them to bring more joy into our own lives and the lives of others. It's about having fun, letting loose, enjoying every moment life has to offer. It's about finding a safe space. It's about creating connection. Join us each and every day for exclusive programming, special events, and a community to call home, where we invite you to explore, change the way you look at and live your life, and go beyond the breakthrough. So we ask you, are you ready? We'll see you online at thebreakthroughshow.com.
Welcome back to Project Joy Live. It is Wednesday, June 19th, 2024. I hope you are doing amazing today. Thank you guys for participating in our little envisioning and feeling into exercise that we did this morning. How do you guys feel? Let me know how that feels within your body, within your heart. Brittany said, I am experiencing the overwhelming joy that makes me smile so big, it makes my cheeks hurt. My heart feels full. I love that, Brittany. Thank you for sharing. Yes, so amazing. Let me know how you guys feel. Did you feel any resistance to anything? Sometimes just tapping into that, like I said, and tapping into the resistance, all resistance does for us is open up a door to a breakthrough. Everybody say that with me. All resistance does is open up a door to a breakthrough, because with resistance comes awareness. With awareness comes choice. With choice comes the opportunity for breakthrough. And that's how that happens. Boom, 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 boom. Period. Okay. All right, you guys. Let's talk about our birthdays today, because birthdays are always an amazing way to celebrate.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to all those that are celebrating today. In the world of celebrity, rapper Macklemore is 41 years old today. Let's see, 41 years old today. And then actress Zoe Saldana is 46 years old today. Love her. I loved her in so many things. Oh my goodness. I can't remember the name of it right now, but she was in a mini series on Netflix about she's an artist and she gets married. It's a love story, took my heart right out. So good. So incredibly good. Zoe Saldana is amazing. 46 years old today. Also rock goddess, lead vocalist of the band Heart. Miss Ann Wilson is 74 years old today, everybody. Also, a girl after, listen, I was such a fan, and I'm so excited that I get to see her, DJ Jazzy Jeff, and New Kids on the Block this summer in concert. Paula Abdul is 62 years old today, you guys. Forever your girl, though. Forever your girl. I love it. Oh my God. So amazing. 62 years old. I think wild. I don't know where the time goes. Outside of the world of celebrity, we had a couple birthdays yesterday, including three, not one, not two, but three birthdays from the Breakthrough Show Network alum. We have Dr. Deborah Rebel had a birthday yesterday. Jess J. Williams, which if you missed her show, her episode of the Breakthrough Show last Friday, go check that out. It's available all the time. Go check it out on YouTube. But Jess J. Williams had a birthday. The incredible face analyzer himself, so amazing, Joseph McGuire, had a birthday. Love that. And then Miss Dr. Doolittle, listen, she's one of my favorite people in the whole world. I just love her vibe. We need to get her back on the show. Yes. Mary Beth Decker, animal communicator, is so amazing. Happy birthday to them. Today we have Tiffany Agnew, and also my friend, my fellow squirrel lover, Marcy Masters, has a birthday today as well. Love it. Oh, yes. It's Barry Littleton's birthday. What? Okay, I'm writing it down. He's famous around here, you guys. I told him when I met him, when we recorded the episode of Spirit Sessions a couple weeks ago, I was like, you don't even know. You come up like in every single one of our host meetings. It's amazing. And yesterday was Sir Paul McCartney's birthday. I love that as well. Teresa's in the knowledge. Yeah, she just is. She just is, you guys. So with that, we have to get our birthday song on, you guys. Okay. I know so many people have birthdays. I know I miss some, but it is what it is. We do our best here. We do our best. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paula Abdul Macklemore Ann Wilson, Deborah Rebel, Jess Williams, Joseph McGuire, Mary Beth Becker, Tiffany Agnew, and Marcy Masters. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all those that are celebrating. Speaking of birthdays, by the way, I totally miss, and the name Barry just triggered my memory. You know, Mandy's birthday was Monday, and our friend Mandy B over here at the Breakthrough Show Network. And every time I see Mandy, guess what song pops into my head? Any guesses? Oh, Mandy, well, you came and you gave without taking. Yes, and I need you today. Oh, Mandy. Listen. And then it occurred to me after we left the show that it was also Barry Manilow's birthday. Okay, it occurred to me after the fact. And so, belated happy birthday to one of my favorite singers, songwriters, performers of all time, Barry Manilow. If you guys want a good laugh, go look back to the episode that I did last year on June 17th when we celebrated Barry Manilow's birthday on the show. Okay, I did an entire Barry Manilow medley here on the show, which is one of my favorite things on the. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. Everybody, I like the songs of love and special things. Okay. Not doing it, you guys. I'm not going down the rabbit hole. Let's just talk about what's coming up. The Barry Manilow rabbit hole. It's a real thing. Oh, you guys, help me. Help. All right. What are we doing here? I don't even know. As I mentioned, today is Wednesday the 19th. This afternoon at 1:55 p.m. Eastern Time, we are checking in for our Pomodoro co-working session. Come and join us. It's free to join. You go to the breakthroughshownetwork.club. Under workspaces, you'll see collaborative workspace. Click that. There we will be, the breakthroughshownetwork.club. Okay, it's a club. It's a whole vibe. Come and hang out with us for that check-in at 1:55. We Pomodoro co-work together until 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, you can join us in the Magical Forest Gathering in the space here. We are going to have our full moonlight messages. Our second time doing that. So come and join us in the forest gathering. We always have so much fun. You can bring affirmations, oracle cards. You can just bring yourself. You can soak up the vibes. You have a drum, whatever you want to bring, you come and bring it. We're going to enjoy some time together. And as I mentioned, you have the full day off on Friday. This is your official permission slip. There will not be, don't set your alarm and come crying to me later. No Project Joy, no Breakthrough Show, no Pomodoro. Friday is your official kickoff of summer day off. Okay. I will write you a pass if you need me to. But you have the full day off on Friday. It's my two youngest daughters' birthdays. No, they are not twins. They just share a birthday 2 years apart. And so we'll be celebrating with them as well as the beautiful summer solstice on Friday. So you have the day off, my friends. You're welcome. I'm here to help you. Here to help you. Yes. At the Copacabana. God. Okay. I have to stop the Barry. You guys are not helping. I love you all so much today. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you today and every day. I will be back here on Monday with another amazing episode of Project Joy Live, as well as lots of fun stuff. And I hope you will be here to join us too. I'm your host, Jessica Dugas, and I want to remind you to make joy a priority in your life today and every day. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. I've been lifting myself up, yeah, I've been climbing.